Hello, this is Arlene Cohen-Miller of Jewel Consultancy, and the next 2 weeks we're going to be continuing with our practice sessions of relating from the heart. The first week is going to be one of preparation, where you're going to be working with the material presented, answering questions, really pondering with yourself how you're going to conduct yourself in the interview, what you're going to potentially say. And the second week will be actually going through the process. And this is an interview process. And the reason we've selected an interview process is because that can be something that can be very challenging for people, a very challenging place to relate from the heart. So if you can relate from the heart in a place that you're really challenged, then you can relate from the heart anywhere. So there is a method to the madness. So you can choose one of two topics to be interviewed. One is if you are the winner, you are a contestant finalist to win I can't even talk, a 2-week paid vacation for yourself and someone else. And the second one is that you're interviewing for your ideal job. So you will be again working with somebody else who will be asking you the questions. Everything's going to be provided for you, all the questions that they need to ask you. It's simply up to you to prepare for the sessions and then record them and move through the process as is very explained in a lot of detail for you in the audios and the written material. So the process of going through getting ready for the interview and actually going through the interview and holding space as one who is relating from the heart is one that can really help you to be a much more humble person. It can give you a lot more self-determination, increase your sense of worthiness and uniqueness, and even just belonging to yourself and the world that you live in. So it also takes a lot of courage, to really not walk away from this and say, oh, that's too hard, or that's too challenging, or I can't find someone who will work with me, because you can do all those things. You can really make it happen, because this is the crux to the course where you really get to practice and stretch and challenge yourself. And my encouragement to you is to really go with it with all the enthusiasm and irrepressible enthusiasm that you can muster, because it will pay off. You'll reap a lot of rewards from it. You really get to face maybe some of your demons, some of the things you're afraid of, and walk through it, and then be clearer and brighter on the other side. Many people who have gone through this process, and they've all reported the same thing. It was really challenging for them, but they just couldn't believe the growth they got from going through the experience. And so there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just choose to enjoy the process, have a lot of fun with it, work with someone that you trust, and give it a go. I wish you all the best. This is Arlene Cohen-Miller of Jewel Consultancy.